The cameras are fixed to one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. Our hosts should be full of confidence after their performance on match day one. They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today, though.
Options in the middle. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Needs to tread carefully. Can he take the chance? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Agyemang. Bakker. Now can he get on the end of this one? Opportunity. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Chance still on. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Lost possession. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Effective piece of pressing. Well-timed tackle. Trying to open up the defence. He might be able to make it through. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, nothing untoward happened. Plenty of support here. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Cameron. Agyemang. Well, they keep passing away. Is this the moment? And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Played over. And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Giving him a lot to think about. The cross is on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Wondrous!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, good vision. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Bakker. Agyemang. Kraft. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Agyemang. In a decent position now. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Can they trouble the opposition this time? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Vlahovic. He's going forward well here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Agyemang. And the keeper has it now. Atkins. Bakker. Well, there to intercept. And quick thinking defensively. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And danger averted. Well read. And slipped through beautifully. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
He's got to have a go here. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Good through ball. Bakker. Can they take advantage? And a free kick awarded by the referee. Distributing it well. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Has eyes for goal! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
That is that for the first half here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Needs to tread carefully. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Well, he could really get at the opposition. Will he finish? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Being pressed and pressed high. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, he's gone for goal. Body in the way. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing. Untoward happened. No let up on the pressing front. And a strong tackle. Well, good run and good ball control. Trying his luck. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Playing it in. A good and fair challenge. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Can he take advantage? Must finish. And that is defending of the highest order. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
A good vision there. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And threading it through. And a decent save. Full credit. Wonderful chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa against Plymouth Argyle.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Delivering it. It might still be problematic. Shaping to shoot. Save, but still a chance. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And a timely intervention. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And providing width. Kraft. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now, looking dangerous here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a good tackle. Miles from goal. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Dusan Vlahovic. Well, they get the ball once more. Good technique displayed. Oh, big chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. He's managed to lose his marker. A bit short with the clearance. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. 5 minutes left. This could be troublesome. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Running with the ball confidently, and it's opening up. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And he's through here. And keeping it out. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, racing past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Gunn. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he's made headway. And the keeper there to deal with it. But he's gone short with it. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, I've been really impressed.
Oh, a stellar piece of defending.